Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. It's currently 6 in the morning, April 5th. Today's gonna be a cool video. We are going to our local Cars and Coffee here in Novato, California. Now, this Cars and Coffee usually gets pretty poppin'. The last couple of years, it's slowly slowly grown into what it is today. I'm hoping today it gets even bigger. I haven't been to this Cars and Coffee in, I hate to say it, but over 7 months, 6 months. Last time I went, it was insane. Today we're gonna be rolling with my good buddy 2F and Legit with the E90 335i and my good friend George, who has an insane Datsun build that we'll show you guys today. This thing is fucking wild. And aside from that, I have no idea what else we have planned. I know later today I'm going to continue working on the S2000. I need to sand a couple things on it, get ready for the wrap that we're going to end up doing hopefully in a couple weeks. Aside from that, yeah, today's going to be a pretty chill Sunday. It's a nice little Cars and Coffee with the crews and then working on the cars today. So, I mean, what better of a Sunday can you ask for? You know, these are the kind of weekends I love to do. It's like a chill Sunday, no plans, just going out with the boys and having fun with it. Let me show you guys this real quick too. So this is the version 1 of the Saito Motions hat. Simple, clean, sleek design. It's like a tan with a white logo. Nice little green. I love earth tone colors, so I was trying to shoot for something just super minimalistic. Again, this is version 1. There's definitely more I want to do to the hat itself. 2F's gonna be here in a little bit to pick us up, and we'll be cruising with him. And yeah, I'm gonna go make myself a quick coffee, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Sir, would you like to say hello to the video?
Hello.
You want to show them your piece of art?
Get a little bit closer.
That's yo, they're pretty close. I should have been an artist, dog.
Yeah, you should have. That's
I made Furnace coffee this morning.
pretty spot on.
That's wild. Morning, sir.
Fuck, who drew that?
Your boy, dog. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Do you guys need gas or anything, or are you going straight there?
I'm
full tank?
full tank.
It's full bolt on, but for the internals, yeah, it's a sealed bore. Yeah.
How long have you had it built for?
Finished? It's been probably maybe like a year, if that.
Oh, okay.
I've owned the car since like 2018.
Oh, okay. So you've been building it since 2018, and then. That's awesome.
I followed you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tag you.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't posted in a while, so I'm looking for some fucking new pics.
I got you.
Throwback to Japan.
Right hand drive and everything, huh?
Sheesh.
Takes it through the Love Car Wash.
Better guess. Steering was that Momo.
Feels
What the
weird.
heck? What the hell?
Fuck. He doesn't have those wheels. Or no, wait. He might have those wheels. Is this smooth?
Sheesh. Look at the fucking seats.
This is so scary. First one in the house.
Let's check out
It's called working with this.
Two E92s. Sheesh. Can always respect a good E92.
that one on with us.
Like it was hitting or they just left it?
Alright everybody, so we are back in the garage. We're going to continue working on the S2000, but before that, I hope you guys enjoyed the Cars and Coffee. I tried capturing as much as I could. It was overwhelming, but honestly, it was really cool to see everyone gather. You know, as like having all the local car enthusiasts come to one spot and seeing it slowly grow has been awesome. And today was just one of those moments where me and my buddies, I haven't been there in quite some time, and they haven't been there in God knows how long. It's definitely cool to see the car culture come together. And when you go to these kind of Cars and Coffees, it's, you know, a plethora of different stuff. You have your Euro, your JDM, you got your classics, you know, you got motorcycles, you got trucks. Like, you have a bunch of different types of builds, and it's really cool to see how everyone is really it's cool to see the creativity behind each and every platform, you know, because you have your BMWs, Hondas, Toyotas, Chevys, literally anything you can think of is going to be there. Supercar, literally anything you think is going to be there. And to see George's Datsun is always a vibe. It was so funny seeing everyone's reaction. His build is just one of those cars that you just don't see that often. And when you see it, you're like, what the hell is that, man? So definitely a clean build. I'm waiting for him to finish some touch-ups on the car itself, and then we're going to end up doing a film on it. And by that, I mean it takes about 3 nights of filming to essentially document the car. I like to do a story behind it. I like to really create this feeling when you watch the car. You know, when you get good music, good vibes, good atmosphere, you can really create a sense of feel when it comes to watching these videos. And it's really something I enjoy doing. Maybe I'll bring you guys along with me. It's usually from my films, they're about 2 to 3 nights depending on where we're at, the storyline behind it. And now we are back in the garage. We are going to continue working on the S2000. We're going to be wet setting the trunk. These Hondas are notorious for having terrible clear coat and paint, and this car spent a lot of its time outside before I took ownership of it. Ever since it's been in my ownership, I've done my best to keep it garage kept or undercover, but due to the fact that there's been different variations of wrap on this car, each time you do that, you're just tearing off the clear coat or the paint that's on there. And the last wrap job I did destroy the clear coat on the trunk. So we're gonna go ahead and prep that today, as well as disassembling a couple more things. We're gonna get the car prepped for wrap. Hopefully that'll be in a couple weeks. Wet sanding, I bought some different sanding paper that we're gonna use, as well as tape, obviously, because we have to mask off what we don't want to hit with the sanding paper. Got our water right here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with an 800 grit and then work ourselves to 1,000, 1,500, and then up to 2,500. Hopefully by then it'll be nice and smooth. And yeah, so that being said, let's go start getting this car going, because I need this car on the ground. Okay, so this is a few days later. The sanding didn't really go as best as I thought. So what happened was I started the wet sanding, all right? And started around 800 grit, wasn't really going too well. So went down to about 600 grit. And from there, you know, the car's been resprayed from what I could see. And I spent a couple hours doing what I could. Went from about 600 to 1200 and just not much was coming off. So I went ahead and got something new. For those of you that know Harbor Freight, oh man, they're gonna save the day today. This thing was like 20 bucks. They're having some sale right now. I personally didn't need anything too fancy. My buddy 2F, and he's been doing bodywork for quite some time, and he recommended this one. This is like the best bang for your buck. Also went ahead and grabbed one of these bad boys. Ordered these on Amazon. They're fairly cheap. It's just a full car cover. I got one for the E36 and one for the S2000, because when we start using the sander, I don't want to have a mess going everywhere. All right, so these were fairly inexpensive too. I got a 3-pack on Amazon for about like $22, I think. Supposedly they're pretty good, but we're gonna go ahead and cover the M3 real quick, just so that way no dust gets all over it. Alright, next we're gonna do the S2000. We're not gonna do the whole car obviously because we're sanding the trunk, so what we're gonna do is just cover the hard top as well as just going forward, just because I said I don't want dust going anywhere. Let's get this build going, huh? Alrighty, sanding was a success. Honestly, it didn't take that long. I thought it was gonna take a whole lot longer, but thankfully it's just the truck that I had, Thankfully it was just the trunk that I had to do. This thing was worth every penny. Harbor Freight for the win. Phenomenal, changed the game. That wet sanding was just gonna take forever. And this thing took me less than like an hour to somewhat finish. I still have a lot more work that I gotta do. There's a couple high spots that I have to go back and kind of finish. So with the sanding itself, I started at about 400 grit, gradually worked myself up to 600, 800. I'm at 1,000 right now. I might go to 1,500 just to smooth everything out. But aside from that, fairly easy. Dude, I like forget. Sometimes when I'm talking, I forget what I'm saying. My mind is like going so quick. And then when I speak, like my words go ahead and my brain like stays back. I'm like, dude, what were you saying? But once you get music going, it's honestly such a vibe. I haven't sanded in quite some time, and honestly, that was super fun to do. So it's a process. Again, I'm doing all this either after work or on the weekends, and at times I'm just super busy, and I'm trying to make time to get the race car dialed for the summer. After I finish sanding everything, I'll probably get it done after this video. I'll probably continue throughout the night, and maybe tomorrow just finish all this. I'll probably tackle that tomorrow actually. PDR after this, and then hopefully I'll order the vinyl wrap either next week or the week after, saving up for that. Then after that, we're gonna take our time, fix some stuff on the engine, some interior stuff, and then I'm still searching for some TEs. I'm gonna be very picky with the spec I want. I may just get some AP2 wheels just to rock in the meantime, just to have some stocks, just so I can roll around, just so I can have the car roll around. But I'm in no rush. Even though I want to get this car done by the summer, I definitely want to take my time and just piece together everything as best as I possibly can. Again, I'm trying my best to do everything by myself. I don't want to hire anybody. I want to do everything by myself, so I actually learn and can figure out how to do the sanding, the PDR, all the mechanical work, everything I'm doing by myself, just because I really enjoy taking things apart, fixing them, figuring out how to make them better. I don't know. That's just, I enjoy doing that stuff. I enjoy working my hands, and when it comes to cars, I really enjoy the tinkering aspect of it. It's just really fun to take shit apart and make it look even cool, or just faster, or just look even more sicker. So that being said, guys, I hope you see that all good things in life take time, and just because there's some difficulties doesn't mean that you should shy away from it. This is one of those difficulties where bullshit was happening, and I had to prolong what I was doing, but nonetheless, I'm still progressing and still making the move to get shit done. So again, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope each and every one of you enjoy your evening, day, morning, wherever you're watching from, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.